What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Bass Fishing with TK Heaven. This episode, I'm going to show you what it takes to be a good co-angler. What that means, if you're not familiar with the terminology of a co-angler, basically you're the backseater in somebody else's boat. Rule number one, always have gas money. And not just 20 bucks. All right, if you're gonna fish 100 to 200 mile lake, you think that 20 bucks is really gonna help out for gas? No, not at all. Secondly, research where you're fishing. Limit your gear to maybe 5 boxes, 5 or 6 that fits in a little pouch, and I'll show you what I do. And limit it to 4 or 5 rods. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you in a minute. So, here's what I bring. Okay, yes, it's a little messy, but I have everything I'm gonna need for the lake I'm gonna be fishing. I have some jerk baits. I have my flipping baits. I have all my topwater that I plan on using. I have frogs, whopper ploppers, rats, mice. I even have a couple triple threats in there and a couple swim jigs. Over here I have some more rage tail flipping baits. Got some Cincos and Icas and a 4/0 hook. I have some 3 and 4/0 flipping hooks. I have braided line. I use the 30 on my frog and 50 on my flipping. I have some crankbaits, and in here I have my scale. Over here I have my Polaroid glasses and my life jacket. Now you're gonna ask me, well, you just mentioned don't bring a lot of gear. Well, I'm gonna show you what I do. All this gear will fit right here in this tackle box, and I'll show you how I do it. All right, number one, my crankbaits. Cincos and Icas. Flipping. I think earlier I called this bag a tackle box. Yeah, well, a tackle bag. All my topwater. Some swim jigs, the triple threat from Chaos Paddlers. Some more flipping baits. This has a pocket on the lid. Perfect. Zip it up. My line. Right here, there's a front pouch. Boom, right there. My flipping hooks. There's a little compartment right here. Or a little pouch, I'm sorry. My jerk baits. It could go on either side here. I have all my pliers, my cutters. I don't know where I put them right now. But those could just go right in here also. Actually, I already have them in here. There's another one here. All right, cutters, pliers, braid, scissors. My scale, my Polaroids. They'll all go right here if you want. Okay, but why make it so bulky? Zip this up. Put it right here. Boom. See this? This plano bag is awesome for a co-angler or just the weekend fisherman, the shore fisherman, whatever. I absolutely dig this bag. This bag is awesome. So, I got everything in here that I need. Got my life jacket. This here, I can remove this little strap here if I wanted to. Okay, but I don't. All I do, I snap this. Boom. Now that's not going to take up much room in somebody's boat. All right, I'm bringing 5 rods. I have my frog with the KVD. I have an Ica, which will be a follow-up bait if I get boiled on and the fish misses it, misses the rat or the frog. I have my flipping bait, and I have what's called the cheater. I don't know how good you can see that. It's pretty beat up from not catching a fish yet. You may ask, where's the spinning rod? This lake is all basically power fishing, flipping, some top water. So I don't need it. I'm all set. 5 rods, I'm good to go. Now with this Ica rod, okay, well, why are you bringing jerk baits and crankbaits? This rod is perfect. I could cut this off. I could put on my jerk bait or a crankbait. If I want to put on the triple threat, this rod right here, I'm going to use for the triple threat. Because I'm not going to be throwing the rat all day. So why do I need another rod for the triple threat, right? The rat's only going to be throwing for a couple hours. So, hey, the triple threat will go onto there. My flipping. This is going to be on all day. I'm sure that's going to be the majority of it. Flipping and frogging. I'm sure that's all I'm going to be doing all day. After about 9 o'clock. It's supposed to be like 95 degrees at our tournament. So, I hope this helps everybody. And when I get out on the boat tomorrow, I'm going to explain to you a little bit about boat etiquette. Actually, you know what? Let's just go over it now. Okay, boat etiquette. So you're the co-angler. This is where you are. Okay? This right here, you're going to set your rods right here. My boat, for example, I like the guys fishing in my boat. They could lay them right here and strap them down. Or if they want, hey, they could put them here going up. But doing that, I mean, your rod tips are going to be up here. Laying them here, they're all flat. Okay. The center console, the front deck, that is considered fishing in a tournament and proper etiquette. That is the boater's property. Okay? When you're casting in a tournament, most tournaments that I have fished, okay, that center console, you as the back seater, you have from just about the wheel or the graph, the steering wheel, and this section, you fish back. You don't cast up there. You fish back. Okay? Look, you have all this area in my garage. But think about it. I mean, you know what? If you got a good boater up here, he's gonna leave you spots. I know I do. And for me, I mean, I don't mind if the wind gets really bad. I'll invite my back seater up here, up front with me. But you know what? Respect that boater's space. Remember, basically the steering wheel to the engine. That's all yours. Look at all that area you can fish. There's no reason to be casting up there. All right. Oh, and also, I didn't break out the net, but the net, lay it right here, open, with the handle right here or right there. Have it ready. Okay? You could grab it real quick, and you could get that boater's fish, or vice versa. As he's walking back, he could grab it for you. Just flip it over. He'll be right here. Maybe your boat's on this side, or your fish on this side, or that side. Perfect. I hope some of this helped you guys. And like I said, these are only my opinions, okay? And what I've experienced and what I expect from people fishing in my boat. All right, guys, I hope you all have a good day. And as always, be safe and tight lines.